Hi guys! Now, I'm gonna make a lemon vinegar. So, keep on watching!
The making of fruit vinegar. Table of contents. Part 1, sterilization of the jar. Part 2, preparation of the materials and vinegar making process. Part 3, testing the taste and smell of the vinegar. And Part 4, making the vinegar into a potentially profitable business product. Part 1, sterilization of the jar. Now, I'm gonna wash the jar with this washing soap and water. And make sure it's thoroughly clean. Now, I'm rinsing it. Be sure to rinse it thoroughly. After that, I'm gonna wipe the jar and the lid dry. And of course, the inner part of the jar. Now, I'm gonna wash the casserole that I'm gonna use for sterilizing the jar after washing it. After that, I'm gonna fill the casserole with water. But before that, let's convert degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius before applying heat. And the formula for that conversion is degrees Celsius equals degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. Then, substitute the value to the formula, which is 55 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. which give us the answer 12.78 degrees Celsius. Now, let's convert degrees Celsius to Kelvin, and the formula for that conversion is K equals degrees Celsius plus 273. Now, substitute the answer from earlier, which is 12.78 degrees Celsius plus 73. which give us the answer of 285.78 K. As you can see, I'm gonna turn on the stove for it to boil. And after 30 minutes, now it's boiling. Now that the water is boiling, let's convert degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. And the formula for that conversion is degrees Celsius equals degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. Now, substitute 212 degrees Fahrenheit to the equation, which give us 212 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8, which give us the answer of 100 degrees Celsius. Now, let's convert degrees Celsius to Kelvin. The formula for that conversion is Kelvin equals degrees Celsius plus 273. Now, substitute the answer from earlier, which is 100 degrees Celsius plus 273, which give us the answer of 373 Kelvin. It's time for me to pick up the jar. Please be careful and use tongs so you won't get burned. Part 2, preparation of the materials and vinegar making process. Things that you need for vinegar: sugar, lemon, and a jar. Now, I'm slicing up the lemon into big chunks to fit it in the jar. Finished product. After slicing it up, I'm gonna pick up the lemons and put it in the jar. The finished product. After that, I'm gonna fill up the jar filled with lemons with water. Make sure to leave 1 inch from the opening of the jar. Now, I'm pouring 2 tablespoons of sugar in the jar. After pouring the sugar, I'm gonna mix it thoroughly so it will mix in the mixture. Just keep on mixing it. The finished product. Part 3. Testing the taste and the smell of the vinegar.
Delicious.
And the last part is, which is part 4, making vinegar into a potentially profitable business product. Now, I'm gonna put the sticker because this has the potential to sell it to the market. I'm putting the description. After that, I put the logo of my business in front of the jar. Now, at the back, it says ingredients: 28.3 grams of sugar, 350 ml of water, 58 grams of lemon, and for the description, you can taste its delicious fruity sour once you tasted it. The reference says, thank you for watching.